What if I told you the ocean just delivered one of the wildest, most emotional plot twists nature has ever written, starring an apex predator, a fishing crew, and a rescue mission nobody saw coming? Buckle up, because this isn't a wildlife documentary. This is a full-blown thriller. It all begins with Fact 1. The Shadow, a dark shape gliding just beneath a fishing boat, keeping pace like it paid for front row seats. The crew thinks it's a dolphin. Maybe a seal, basically ocean level 1 stuff. But here's your hook to Fact 2. Shadows don't usually follow you for 20 minutes. This one does. Quiet, smooth, intentional, like it knows exactly what it's doing. Fact 2. The Reveal. The dorsal fin breaks the surface and suddenly the crew realizes that's no dolphin, that's an orca. And not just any orca, a solo one, circling the boat with the vibe of someone who wants to talk to the manager. But wait, Fact 3 is where it gets weird. There's something on its back. Not seaweed, not a wound, a whole bundle, clinging to the orca like it paid rent. And here's your hook to Fact 4. Whatever is hitchhiking on a killer whale, it's not normal. Fact 4. The bundle moves. The crew sprints to the opposite rail. The thing on the orca shifts. The captain grabs binocular, and then the moment that freezes everyone, it's wrapped in netting and whatever's inside is alive. Cue Goosebumps. But Fact 5 is where this becomes a blockbuster. Instead of fleeing, the orca begins leading the boat. Slow circles, staying close, giving them angles to reach it. This thing isn't attacking, it's communicating, basically saying, "Hey humans, mind giving me a hand here?" And your transition to Fact 6 because the crew just became part of the story. Fact 6. The Rescue. The boat eases closer, poles extend, hands steady, and finally, they lift the tangled object off the orca's back. Inside, a sea lion pup. Tiny, exhausted, barely breathing, wrapped in a net like it never had a chance until the world's most misunderstood predator decided to deliver it to the only living creatures who could save it. Fact 7 hits like a plot twist that would make Spielberg proud. Once the pup is safely aboard, the orca does one final lap around the boat. No splashing, no showboating, then disappears into the deep like a ghost. And now you're hooked to Fact 8. Science can explain a lot, but not everything. Fact 8. Experts say orcas have shown this behavior before helping, approaching boats, seeking assistance. Not common, but not impossible. Some even believe this one had seen humans rescue animals before and came back knowing they would again. Which leaves us with a final fact in the moral that slaps harder than a rogue wave. Sometimes the killer whale isn't the villain. Sometimes it's the hero desperately trying to fix a mess humans created. If stories like this remind you how wild, unpredictable, and downright magical our world can be, then stick around. We've got plenty more ocean mysteries, animal plot twists, and real-life dramas coming your way. Hit that subscribe button, drop a comment telling me what you think the orca was trying to say, and I'll see you in the next deep dive adventure.